Just a reminder from the folks at SeaWorld. A summer isn't summer without SeaWorld.
What is good, guys? Today we are in Aurora, Ohio, home of the old SeaWorld. Opened up in 1970, closed in 2000, and opened back up as a Wild Water Kingdom until 2014 through 2016 when they tried to reattempt to open it and failed. This place is absolutely amazing. It's been on my list for a little while now. I've actually been kind of inside those gates and got chased away. I've kind of been on that street and got chased away another time. And this is the time that we had to do it. We had to come back through here for the last spot on this road trip because it was irking us and we weren't taking an L. So we're gonna get inside of there. We're gonna fill this up with some old pictures from this place, some old people having fun inside of here, and actually what it looks like today. So let's get into it. Last time I was here, all these windows in the ticket booths were all broken from, I guess, all the kids coming here. But like I said, they tried to do a reopening at one point in time, and it looks like they tried fixing all the booths and getting everything in order. There was a little bit of spray paint here. There was definitely some more damage. So it looks like they had a weak attempt at reopening this park, and it failed again, went under. This was a hot spot for theme parks and summer activities around here. There was actually another theme park right on the other side of this that had roller coasters and everything else. SeaWorld made a deal with that other theme park and they can't build roller coasters here. That one went out of business as well. The old historic wooden roller coaster that was there got torn down. But this was a hotbed for everybody hanging out and enjoying theme parks and doing all kinds of fun summer activities. Not anymore. This place it went downhill for a little while, and it's still it's a nice area, but it's still not recovered at all. Since there's not much to see here anymore, we're gonna kind of just do a walkthrough. I'm gonna put some footage behind it, some old footage of some people having fun, like I said before, maybe some pictures, some other things. But then we're just gonna get the lay of the land, see what was here, and then we'll have a better idea when we go back to those pictures of what actually happened to this place. Originally, it took SeaWorld 3 years to build this park for a total of $5.5 million. You can only imagine like all the work that they had done here, all the big pools that they had to put in for the whales that they had. They had whale shows here, dolphin shows, seal shows, all those kinds of things that you would see in a normal SeaWorld. But yeah, they put a lot of money into this place and it thrived for about 30 years at that point. So it did pretty well. But SeaWorld's been taking a hit lately, you know? It's whole animal abuse thing and all that stuff. And I don't really like SeaWorld, in my opinion. I like the fact that nature can stay out in nature and it's not disturbed, and the fact of the matter is that killer whales don't kill people unless they're in captivity. Only captive killer whales have been able to kill anybody. So at that point, it is safer to have them outside and not have people riding on them basically and doing shows and having them jump and fetch balls and all kinds of things that they do there. So yeah, I believe that this was a good closing. I also think that the other one's closing is actually a good idea as well. There's a lady right there exploring this place from a kayak. I wonder if she wants to come in, or she's just hanging out on the lake here. This is the lake where all the crazy events used to happen here around Aurora.
Did you go to this place when it was built?
Absolutely. First job since I was 14.
Oh, it was your first job?
Yeah.
That's so amazing though, because like now you see it like in ruins. It's kind of like, is it like a weird feeling?
It's disgusting.
Yeah. So what, like the economy just kind of took a dive around here, or the summer tourism went down?
No, tourism never went down. Corporate greed.
Oh yeah.
Save a penny.
Yep.
Operational went down. Whenever it was working independently, each side of the lake would bring in 25,000 people a day.
Wow.
When they combined the parks and let the operations go, let people go, made it short-staffed, maybe 20,000 combined. I was here for all three mergers. SeaWorld was SeaWorld, owned by Anheuser-Busch. That was Jog Lake, a family amusement park, owned by somebody else. They agreed not to have animals, they agreed not to have rides.
All right.
It worked out beautiful for
That's
many, many
amazing.
years.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And then came Busch Gardens, and because of that agreement, they couldn't build rides on this side. SeaWorld couldn't. SeaWorld owns Busch Gardens.
Yep.
Because they could not build rides, SeaWorld didn't see, since they could not make it into a Busch Gardens, couldn't see the future of just an animal park, so they sold. Six Flags bought them, and then Six Flags bought them, and that's when it became Six Flags World of Adventure.
So are there any other plans to do anything here? Is there anybody like trying to revive anything?
There's rumors.
Yeah.
There's like 50 billion rumors going around, but yeah, the property's for sale by Cedar Fair.
Uh-huh.
Who owns Cedar Point, obviously. But best case scenario, someone buys it and just keeps it as a nature preserve.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just rip down all the garbage and do hiking pads or something like that, right?
Yeah, there's 3 beavers that live on the lake now. There's herring, there's cranes, there's loons.
Yeah, it's a really nice area. You know,
Oh, it's gorgeous.
yeah, it's just depressing that they would just leave this place in ruins like that. It's just.
I think it's neat that Mother Nature's taking back over.
Yeah, it's taking it back. Yep.
Yeah, so to me, it's not really ruining, it's just rebirthing.
Yep. There you go. That's a good way of thinking about it.
Whenever I'm looking at someone's backyard instead of a tree.
Yeah.
Or a parking lot to a shopping mall instead of a tree.
Yeah, I mean that would probably be the worst case scenario, that they come over here and build condos or something like that, right?
I'd rather see the buildings fall apart and trees grow and animals live than that. So
I
to
agree.
me, this isn't falling apart. This is the best.
nature's taking it back, doing what it does.
That's
Absolutely.
badass.
Good.
But it couldn't have gotten better though whenever it was SeaWorld. SeaWorld was the best.
Yeah. Well, they it seems like they had cared for the place, and
They did.
yeah, they did what they needed to do for the nature.
On this side.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think that you took over that.
Yo, so that lady worked in the SeaWorld. She just gave us basically the whole rundown of the history of this place and what's going to be going on with it, and the fact that she's like, I don't even care if they build anything else here. I just want nature to take it back. And what do we say in this vlog? Nature's always taking it back. That's what we always see. Taking it back. All the birds, everything, they're just taking all this place back for themselves. Everything's overgrown and all that stuff. But that was awesome that we ran into that lady, because last time we were here, we probably wouldn't have run into that lady and gotten a little bit of history lesson.
Got 2 kid slides right here. And I already called it. I already knew that this was like a little...
We just keep coming up on piles of rubble. And these could have just been rides. It could have just been a place where they threw the garbage and all that stuff. But you just don't know what was laying in the plot there. So we're just kind of investigating right now as far as what could have been.
Traditionally, the owl profession is passed on from mother to daughter. The youngest diver that we have here at SeaWorld is Joni. She is only 19 years old. But the Amazachas begin their career at a much earlier age. They begin diving around the age of 5. Now, because experience is of great value, these ladies work profitably into their 60s and 70s. As a matter of fact, some divers have been known to dive up to the age of 85, so it's a very long profession.
Everything in here has been completely stripped out. You can still see that they're having fun on the lake. There's a kayak rental place over there. It is a beautiful lake. This is probably my favorite part of this whole entire park. Possibly just because it's the only remnants of what was actually here and kind of full. Even though the inside is stripped out, you could still see that this was a Japanese themed kind of pavilion over here. They probably just sold food and probably did different shows and things like that for the park. But it's definitely a really cool looking area, right? Wow, look at this. This is the inside, guys. This is probably where everybody would eat. These doors probably slid open at one time. But I've never been to this park. So if anybody has been to this park, please leave me a comment below. I want to know about it. I want to know what your feelings are on it. I wonder what this huge tank was used for. I don't think they kept any animals in there, but it looks like a huge water tank that they had here. I don't know why they would need that here. If I'm wrong, somebody please let me know. Wow. So this looks like it was some sort of exhibit at one time. It looks like there might have been glass over there. There might have been animals inside of those rocks over there. There definitely was. This was definitely what it was. There might have been penguins or something like that inside of there. You can see the ladder up there where the trainers and stuff used to climb in to clean the pens and things like that. Yeah. Another cleaned out food place. This one appears to be for the wave pool, because we are directly behind the wave pool right now. It's all cleaned out. Look at this. This is completely overgrown walkway right here. Just like the lady in the kayak said, nature's just taking it back. This looks like where they sold all the old merchandise. All the glass has been broken out, but you can see the countertops there, and where they probably used to hang racks on the back wall there. And had all the merchandise for SeaWorld, Six Flags, Wild Kingdom, Wet Kingdom, and Cedar Fair, Cedar Point, right here. More rubble and twisted metal. This appears to be another exhibit of some sort. I wonder what animals they had in here. It's like a guessing game all around this place. What was this used for? Alright guys, so I just seen a search dog over there. I don't know if it's here with its owner or here with a cop or something like that, but I'm just gonna get out of here right now and maybe we'll come back in. I don't know, I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so this is the end of our SeaWorld tour. This place was absolutely ripped to shreds, but it has some great history behind it as far as the transition from theme park to theme park to theme park. We also got to interview somebody on a kayak that actually worked at the SeaWorld park and said the community was better with it around. Not many communities actually say that they're better with SeaWorld around nowadays. So that's kind of, I guess it's kind of an opinion thing at that point. But yeah, we did see a dog inside of there. I did want to get out as fast as possible before I either got ripped to shreds by the dog or caught by its owner, whoever that might have been. So we want to get out of here right now. We hope you guys enjoyed this explore. the No L's tour. Peace.